Hello, my commerce buddies. How are you? I hope you all are doing great. Welcome to my YouTube channel, that is PSU Finance Jobs. As the name suggests, it is all about the PSU exams for the Finance and Accounts department. Now, before moving forward, as this is the first video of this channel, let me introduce myself. I am Shivam Mantri. I'm a qualified CMA and a semi-qualified CA, and I'll be your friend and mentor in your journey of PSU examinations. Now, I assume that if you are here, then you are a qualified CA, CMA, or an MBA Finance, or a semi-qualified CA, CMA, and want to get a job in PSU or government sector in finance department. So our today's video is all about the structure of these PSU examinations for finance and account stream and the syllabus that these examinations usually cover. So without any further delay, let's jump right into it.
First of all, let's see for what kind of post the vacancies usually comes in the PSUs for finance and accounts department. So for any fresher, there are two kinds of post usually. One is junior accounts officer, and the other is senior or executive officer, or sometimes they can be called as management trainee finance, that is MT finance. Okay. The qualification requirement for junior accounts officer is either CA CMA inter or BCom with 60% or MCom with 60% or BBA with 60%. Now for management trainee finance, the qualification requirement is CA CMA or MBA with 60%, or sometimes apart from CA CMA MBA, they might also ask for BCom or BBA, that is graduation with 60%. Okay. Now let's talk about the pay scale. The average pay scale for junior accounts officer is around 35k per month. Now I'm talking about only the basic pay, okay, not including the DA or other allowance. Okay. And for senior executive or MT finance, the basic pay will be around 50k, okay, 50k per month. Now in some cases what happens is some PSUs will also prefer for the post of senior executive that they will ask for 1, 2 or 3 years of post qualification experience. Okay. Because they want an experienced candidate for this post. Now they want experience in what field? In accounts or finance field only. Okay. Now so if you have that experience, then you can apply for this, but generally the vacancies comes for freshers only. Okay. I think that's clear now. Now let's move on to the syllabus portion. Alright friends, before moving on to the syllabus portion, I would like to emphasize on few important things like stages of examinations. Now PSU exams usually have two stages of examination. One is a written online examination, your online written examinations, which is totally MCQ based. Written means you should not take it, you should not confuse with the descriptive written examination. No, there is only MCQ based examination. And the second stage is interview. Most of the PSU exams follow this pattern. Sometimes there is no interview. Okay, very few of them there will be no interview, but usually they have two stages. One is online written examination and second is interview. Now the interview portion covers only 10 to 15%. Okay, that means the more weightage is of online written examination. Now the selection process of these PSU exams is quite different from the selection process of other government exams, for example banking or UPSC, SSC, where the selection process consists of usually 3 levels. For example, prelims, mains, and then interview. The prelims is MCQ based, and the mains are descriptive ones, where you have to write or type on the keyboard like essays or like descriptive part. But in PSU exams there are only 2 levels. One is written online exams, and the other one is interview. Clear? Now second important thing is negative marking. Usually what I have seen in the PSU examinations, that there is no negative marking. Okay, so when there is no negative marking, you should attempt all the questions in the name of God. Okay, and when there is negative marking, choose wisely. Okay, when you are 100% sure, then only you attempt the questions. Okay, now another very important thing that I would like to emphasize on is the use of calculator is not allowed in any competitive exams. I know it's very difficult because we are so habitual of using calculators for simple basic calculations, but I would suggest you do practice a lot the manual calculations as well. Okay, so use of calculator is not allowed. So PSU exam syllabus usually is divided into two sections, that is section A and section B, as you can see on the screen. Now section A, what we have in section A is general and section B is technical portion. Okay, general topic covers GK or general knowledge or general awareness, then reasoning, then quant or maths, then English. Okay, now in some PSU exams, like state level PSU exams of MP, UP, Rajasthan, the section A portion also cover Hindi. Okay, apart from English. Okay, now moving on to the section B, that is technical part. This will cover the domain subject knowledge. So in this, what we have usually is accounting, costing, FM, law, taxation and audit. So these are the 6 topics that usually come in the technical portion. Apart from that, some PSU exams also ask the economics, and some PSU exams also ask the SM, that is strategic management. Okay, now the technical portion, that is finance knowledge content. What I have seen in most of the exams, that they only ask the inter or IPCC level syllabus. They don't ask the final level of syllabus. Okay, so those who have qualified the final examination, they will have to again go through the inter books. Okay, now section A and section B, if the whole question whole examination is of 150 marks or 120 marks or 200 marks, whatever. Okay, then what I have seen is usually the section B covers the majority part, that is you can say 60% or 75%. Okay, that means section A will be of 40%. Okay, 25%. That means they are emphasizing on section B, that is your technical knowledge, your main subject knowledge. Okay, so that doesn't mean you have to ignore the section A, that is GK, reasoning, quant and English. You will have to be very good at these topics as well. Okay, if you want to really clear the examination. Now let us see in the technical portion the individual content what we'll have to prepare for these examinations. So let's begin with the accounting. The topics we will have to cover in accounting portions are accounting standards. Now this accounting standard is a very hot topic. Okay, almost every PSU examinations ask questions from accounting standards, so you will have to very good with accounting standards. Then in AS, then we have financial statements of company. Now this will also cover the shares and debentures accounting. Okay, now then profit and loss prior to incorporation, accounting for bonus issues. You can see that the all these topics are from CA inter level and CMA inter level syllabus only. Okay, you will not see any final level syllabus topics. Okay, now we have amalgamation and reconstruction, average due dates and account current, self balancing ledgers, financial statements of non-profit organizations, accounts of incomplete records, accounting for special transactions. Special transactions means consignment accounting, bills of exchange accounting. Okay, now then we have hire purchase accounts, investment accounts, insurance claims for loss of stock and loss of profit, partnership accounts, accounting in computerized environment. This will cover some basic knowledge of tally or SAP. Okay, ESOP, that is employee stock option, buyback of shares, underwriting of shares and debentures, accounting for insurance and banking company, departmental accounts, branch accounts, BRS, rectification of errors, final accounts and cash flow statements. Now BRS, rectification of errors, final accounts, cash flow statement, these are of 11th or 12th standards. Okay, you will also have to cover these topics as well, not only inter level. you will have to go backwards to 11th or 12th as well. Okay, from 11th or 12th, they will only ask about the BRS, rectification of errors of final accounts and cash flow statements. Okay, now next is cost accounting. The topics we will have to cover in cost accounting are material, labor, overhead costing, non-integral accounting, job and batch costing, ABC analysis and just-in-time costing, transfer pricing, contract costing, operating costing, process costing, standard costing, marginal costing, TQM, budget and budgetary controls, and profit volume analysis. Now next is financial management. So we have in financial management is scope and objective of financial management, time value of money, ratio analysis. Analysis is very important. Okay, they will ask some basic ratios in MCQs. For MCQs, this is very good topic. Ratio analysis, capital budgeting, leasing decisions, financial analysis and planning, financing decisions, types of financing, investment decisions, management of working capital, security analysis and portfolio management. Now in law, law portion is divided into two parts: business law and company law. So in business law we have Indian Contract Act, Negotiable Instrument Act, Sales of Goods Act, Payment of Bonus Act, EPF and Miscellaneous Provisions Act, Payment of Gratuity Act, SEBI Act, FEMA Act, Consumer Protection Act, Industrial Dispute Act, Indian Partnership Act, and it will also cover the business ethics. We have studied in inter-level. Okay, the business ethics will also cover in the business law portion. Now moving on to the company law, we have Companies Act 2013 preliminary. Preliminary means we'll have to study about the incorporation and MOA, articles of associations, like that. Okay, then we have prospectus, shares and share capital, directors appointment and remuneration, meeting of shareholders and directors, dividend, audit committee and corporate governance, CSR and winding up, and IBC, that is involves insolvency and bankruptcy code 2016. Now moving on to the taxation. I have only written direct tax and indirect tax. I have not written the individual topics that we'll have to cover in direct tax, indirect tax, because it is very huge. You can go through the inter syllabus of DT and IDT. Okay, the whole inter syllabus that we'll cover in this portion. For example, in DT, you can go with the heads of income, okay, residential status, TDS, TCS, advanced tax, returns, like that. In IDT, you can go IDT. It only covers GST and custom. So GST every topic and custom every topic. Okay, of only inter level. Okay, don't go through advanced ruling or assessment procedures. No, only the inter portions will be asked in these examinations. Okay, now moving on to the audit. We have standards on auditing, internal control and audit, vouching and verification, audit report, company audit, and special audits. Special audits of banking, insurance, PSUs. PSU audit, I would suggest you go with PSU audit thoroughly. Okay, because we are going to give PSU examinations, so they will ask about the audit of PSU organizations. Okay, now apart from that, some PSU examinations also ask economics and strategic management. Okay, so economics will have to cover only 11 12th economics. Okay, so economics portions we cover microeconomics, definition, scope and nature of economics, methods of economic study, central problems of economy and production possibilities curve, meaning and factors of production, law of production, that is law of variable proportion, law of return to scale, concept of cost, short run, long run, variable, marginal, fixed, and types of market. For example, perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competition, oligopoly, price determination, demand and supply, electricity of demand and price, Indian economic development. Okay, these are the topics of 11th and 12th syllabus. Okay, now strategic management, the last topic. It will cover the business environment, business policy and strategic management, strategic analysis, strategic planning, formulation of functional strategy, strategy implementation and control, and the last is reaching strategic edge. This is totally copy paste of CA IPCC syllabus of strategic management. Okay, so that's it for the syllabus portion. I will also give you the link of this PDF in the description of this video, so you can download it from there.
So friends, that's it for today's video. I tried to cover every aspects regarding the PSU examinations of Finance and Accounts Department. I hope this video was worth your time. If you liked my effort, then please give this video a thumbs up. From the next video onwards, we will begin our PSU examination preparations. We will only cover the section B, that is technical part, and we will start with probably the account subject. So do subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon so that whenever I upload the next video, you will get its notification. Also, do share with your commerce friends who are also interested in these PSU examinations. So thank you guys for your time. I see you in the next video. Till then, you take good care of yourself. Goodbye. Jai Hind.